The soup is too salty to eat. The soup is too salty to eat. I visited London twice. I visited London twice. Don't you feel well? Don't you feel well? Couldn't he follow? Couldn't he follow? They cannot say. They cannot say. Let's examine a few solutions. Let's examine a few solutions. The bird flew away from its nest. The bird flew away from its nest. May not forget often. May not forget often. His stepson is the referee. His stepson is the referee. Have you met? Have you met? Can we be senators in 2 hours? Can we be senators in 2 hours? You don't make a deal. You don't make a deal. Can't we add 4 months later? Can't we add 4 months later? Is your grandson a potter? Is your grandson a potter? International organizations are important for global trade. International organizations are important for global trade. Let's meet soon. Let's meet soon. The coffee is too cold to drink. The coffee is too cold to drink. Can you turn off the lights? Can you turn off the lights? You can be an editor at dawn. You can be an editor at dawn. We should not organize monthly. We should not organize monthly. I have to call my family tonight. I have to call my family tonight. Give me a break. Give me a break. I can't escape. I can't escape. Can I go to the webcam? Can I go to the webcam? They are hiking in the mountains. They are hiking in the mountains. Was your grandchild a carpenter? Was your grandchild a carpenter? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? Don't we usually do jewelry? Don't we usually do jewelry? How much does this cost? How much does this cost? Will we not be able to do military service after 1 year? Will we not be able to do military service after 1 year? He doesn't take a step. He doesn't take a step. Can I get a blanket and pillow? Can I get a blanket and pillow? I enjoy yoga and cardio. I enjoy yoga and cardio. Shouldn't it decrease at noon? Shouldn't it decrease at noon? Is our neighbor a worker? Is our neighbor a worker? We watched a comedy program on television. We watched a comedy program on television. The cinema is open on weekends. The cinema is open on weekends. The store is around the corner. The store is around the corner. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wait a second. Wait a second. These are bright stars. These are bright stars. Music increases emotion. Music increases emotion. He couldn't find his car keys. He couldn't find his car keys. His wife was an optician. His wife was an optician. Put a feather in someone's hat. Put a feather in someone's hat. Can I go to the apps button for websites? Can I go to the apps button for websites? Did you walk? Did you walk? I believe in the potential of our team. I believe in the potential of our team. Was his wife a masseuse? Was his wife a masseuse? Where is the nearest bank? Where is the nearest bank? Can't get up after 4 nights? Can't get up after 4 nights? Have you ever eaten ready-made food? Have you ever eaten ready-made food? I put my phone in my bag. I put my phone in my bag. We will continue to create more documentation. We will continue to create more documentation. Can I be chosen often? Can I be chosen often? The weather is nice and warm today. The weather is nice and warm today. He learned to ride a bicycle. He learned to ride a bicycle. It may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow. Let's set up a follow-up meeting. Let's set up a follow-up meeting. He had eaten sushi many times. He had eaten sushi many times. We did not guide at night. We did not guide at night. Let's take a group photo. Let's take a group photo. The concert is Saturday night. The concert is Saturday night. Nice to meet you, John. Nice to meet you, John. Will I be a garbage collector next year? Will I be a garbage collector next year? Later, not a historian. Later, not a historian. I later learned that the law was on my side. I later learned that the law was on my side. What is home Pilsner? What is home Pilsner? I am experiencing the excitement of the trip. I am experiencing the excitement of the trip. I'm going to the shopping mall. I'm going to the shopping mall. What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink? My family is carriers. My family is carriers. There is a book on the table. There is a book on the table. He needs to do his laundry. He needs to do his laundry. Is his grandmother a golfer? Is his grandmother a golfer? Pot calls the kettle black. Pot calls the kettle black. I haven't been in shape for 2 weeks. I haven't been in shape for 2 weeks. May I use your phone? May I use your phone? Help me. Help me. I have a lot of standards. I have a lot of standards. Let me know if you need anything else. Let me know if you need anything else. Whose keys are in the drawer? Whose keys are in the drawer? His father is an illusionist. His father is an illusionist. Their grandmothers are journeymen. Their grandmothers are journeymen. Relatives are rulers. Relatives are rulers. He is with you. He is with you. His grandmother is a dean. His grandmother is a dean. My mother was a cardiologist. My mother was a cardiologist. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Do you have free Wi-Fi? Do you have free Wi-Fi? Did it hit my car? Did it hit my car? Is her husband a civil engineer? Is her husband a civil engineer? She goes shopping on Saturdays. She goes shopping on Saturdays. My sister was a ballerina. My sister was a ballerina. You haven't organized it before. You haven't organized it before. The room was cleaned by the maid. The room was cleaned by the maid. They extend at noon. They extend at noon. Your stepfather was an architect. Your stepfather was an architect. Who is your favorite comedian? Who is your favorite comedian? You speak Spanish fluently. You speak Spanish fluently. Can you help me solve this riddle? Can you help me solve this riddle? You cook it 3 days in advance. You cook it 3 days in advance. He went to Turkey. He went to Turkey. You should add. You should add. My nephew was a gardener. My nephew was a gardener. Don't I get lost all the time? Don't I get lost all the time? Have you ever tried skiing? Have you ever tried skiing? Shall we rent a quiet place? Shall we rent a quiet place? Your half-brother is an analyst. Your half-brother is an analyst. I'm doing plan. I'm doing plan. Get ready for the party. Get ready for the party. Are my cousins songwriters? Are my cousins songwriters? Will you like it after 3 nights? Will you like it after 3 nights? Can you turn on the air conditioner? Can you turn on the air conditioner? Yes, I have a sister. Yes, I have a sister. Do you think I'm beautiful? Do you think I'm beautiful? As far as I remember. As far as I remember. He spoke to his manager. He spoke to his manager. Fisherman after 4 nights. Fisherman after 4 nights. Can I go to the walls? Can I go to the walls? Our friend was an educator. Our friend was an educator. Don't they usually get points? Don't they usually get points? Don't you need to fill it out? Don't you need to fill it out? I would prefer a refund. I would prefer a refund. Your stepson is a model. Your stepson is a model. Did I reject it now? Did I reject it now? Can I take your order, please? Can I take your order, please? Are we beaten often? Are we beaten often? Can I go backpacking? Can I go backpacking? Our husband is the guide. Our husband is the guide. Her mother-in-law was a miner. Her mother-in-law was a minor. Always understandable. Always understandable. You have always been the answer. You have always been the answer. I'd like a glass of Nebbiolo, please. I'd like a glass of Nebbiolo, please. My father will buy me a phone. My father will buy me a phone. They were magicians. They were magicians. Doesn't he understand? Doesn't he understand? Here is a wonderful place. Here is a wonderful place. Have you finished your book yet? Have you finished your book yet? They want to go on a journey. They want to go on a journey. Calm down. Calm down. Your grandparents were welders. Your grandparents were welders. You were organizing monthly. You were organizing monthly. Did they fix it after a week? Did they fix it after a week? I saw it while working at school. I saw it while working at school. Do you like playing video games? Do you like playing video games? I wouldn't go out if it was freezing. I wouldn't go out if it was freezing. Will you come back? Will you come back? Rarely is there an esthetician. Rarely is there an esthetician. What is the purpose of this game? What is the purpose of this game? Be aware of possible biases. Be aware of possible biases. The surgeon will inform your family after the procedure. The surgeon will inform your family after the procedure. It definitely is. It definitely is. Are there siblings postmen? Are there siblings postmen? You were getting dressed. You were getting dressed. It's just a job interview. It's just a job interview. Extraordinary Isabella. Extraordinary Isabella. Aren't we going to report in a month? Aren't we going to report in a month? They are informed monthly. They are informed monthly. Shouldn't we exercise every day? Shouldn't we exercise every day? I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. I will come with you. I will come with you. How have you been? How have you been? He visited his grandparents. He visited his grandparents. Can dance every day. Can dance every day. It was announced earlier. It was announced earlier. Didn't you pass by? Didn't you pass by? I've never tried bungee jumping. I've never tried bungee jumping. I have to attend the meeting tomorrow. I have to attend the meeting tomorrow. They finished their lunch. They finished their lunch. John will do a more detailed check this week. John will do a more detailed check this week. He loved playing the piano. He loved playing the piano. Did you go to school? Did you go to school? Are you at home today? Are you at home today? Jason will join us for dinner tonight. Jason will join us for dinner tonight. We couldn't find him. We couldn't find him. Was our nephew a sociologist? Was our nephew a sociologist? May I have a blanket? May I have a blanket? Can I be your assistant? Can I be your assistant? Doesn't it bring it after 1 year? Doesn't it bring it after 1 year? I will kill you the moment I see you. I will kill you the moment I see you. Usually you couldn't kill. Usually you couldn't kill. He doubts her intentions. He doubts her intentions. I'm in the room with the chairs. I'm in the room with the chairs. You are under excellent care, relax. You are under excellent care, relax. Sit back and relax. Sit back and relax. The store is closed on Sundays. The store is closed on Sundays. Sometimes we are not successful. Sometimes we are not successful. We need to clean our room. We need to clean our room. Your father is a carpenter. Your father is a carpenter. His stepson was a sculptor. His stepson was a sculptor. Does he have to play games every year? Does he have to play games every year? They played video games all night. They played video games all night. Birds are flying in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. He can paint at noon. He can paint at noon. I had a sandwich for lunch. I had a sandwich for lunch. We may not usually break. We may not usually break. He had never seen Ankara before. He had never seen Ankara before. Keep the momentum going. Keep the momentum going. It tells a story. It tells a story.